Chicago to start out. Doncic outside. Pass to Durant. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now, here's Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Mark Eaton.
The shot's good from Eaton. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Glenn Rice.
Shot's good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
And here's Kobe for 3. And here's Gasol outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Fires from deep. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 5 points so far.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Porter. Marc Gasol getting his 3 to go. And that one's good by Porter.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Bryant looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Gasol. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And New York the other way now. .146 left to play in the first. They get the rebound. Olajuwon.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to KD. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Oh, that's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Gay outside. Here's Rice. 5 points in the game. No good there. Good D by Gasol. And it's Bryant in the corner. And again, Chicago. No good. New York leading by 3. Outside, Porter. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Outside, Kobe. And again, no good by Chicago. And so here is New York. Here's Rice. Back to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening is just too good to not make it.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Chicago.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York ahead, up by 5. And
All right, fans, let's hear it for yours.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Turkoglu outside. Here's Heaton. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. In the corner, Tatum with it. The three from Harden. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Now here's Turkoglu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
New York leading by 3. From deep. Rice, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
In for New York, Arvydas Sabonis, Anthony Towns.
And so it's New York with it.
Kevin Porter.
From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Towns. Back to Horford. Sabonis with the steal. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Back to Livingston. Pass to
2
Mobley.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Over to the wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
New York leading by 5. No good from Schrempf.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Durant. And here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 3 on the clock. And Thompson launches it from deep. Pass to Towns. The 3 for Doncic. Sabonis grabs the board. Jamison with it. Puts up a 3. Poked away. Chicago trails by 5. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Bryant. Floats one. And here's Tatum for 3.
Jason.
It's good from long range. Tatum's got 6.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
First personal foul.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And another turnover here by New York.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Pass to Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gasol with the steal. Harden outside. Here's Gasol. Tatum looking around. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Gasol. And the rejection by Towns. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Second quarter with the score. Chicago, 22.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New York with the ball. The lead is 2. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Doncic outside. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. Turkoglu outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Bryant. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Turkoglu.
Turkoglu.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Pass to Schrempf. Towns trying to get open.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
To the inside. The 3 from Porzingis. And he's good on the 3 ball. Porzingis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. And here's Turkoglu for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Pass to Durant. Outside, Kobe. From the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First personal
Marcus
foul.
Gasol picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for Chicago.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Klay Thompson. Sean Livingston.
Turkoglu outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Schrempf. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. New York with a new
2 minutes
14.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Now Turkoglu. He's covered by Livingston. Second chance shot. Good on the jump shot. Turkoglu's got the game tied up here for New York.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid inside the line.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Rice has got 10 points. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Second
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Pass to Rice. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago trailing here. Now Thompson. No good on the 3. Outside Porter. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
37.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
41.
New York ahead. Ending the third. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Chicago trails by 4. Pass to Tatum. And here is Horford. He's covered by Gay. And finished off by Horford.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Nailed from three-point land.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Well, you have to respect the handle of Sean Livingston because it will make him get past defenders easily.
Pass to Olajuwon. Inside. Here's Rice. Over Harden. Shot's good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Porzingis with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. That one falls.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Here's Rice. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Rice, no good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Doncic outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Porzingis.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
There's Porter with the three. The long distance three is buried. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in. Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Pass to Rice. Back to Porter. Clock at 6.
Chicago foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the
Team
game.
foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rice. Bryant defending. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
.153 left in the fourth. And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Outside, KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's New York with it. Over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rice, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
New York calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. No good from Circle.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Back to Porzingis. Outside Durant. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Jamison. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Outside Durant. And so they foul intentionally.
Rudy Gay. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Chicago.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through. Right when the team needs him most.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Sabonis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.